Verse 11. Salat. And the royal privileges granted of special favor to the Jews by the means of John, the father of Eupomus, who went ambassador to Rome, see Rome again, for amity and aid. He took away and putting down the governments which were according to the law, he brought up new customs against the law. And that law is the law of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shah, the law of the Lord, man. You know, this man told the Israelites to put down the law of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shah and keep these new customs of the heathens, man. Okay? This is who does that today, man? Everybody that had in these so-called black churches, bro. T.D. Jakes, Klepto Dollar, all these pastors, bro. They teach for lucre's sake and to keep y'all homeborn slaves, man. Verse 12. For he built gladly a place of exercise under the tower itself, and brought the chief young men under his subjection, and made them wear a hat. See that? He brought them under subjection under the heathens, man, under the customs of the heathens, and made them wear a hat. Salah. Why would he make them wear a hat? Because it's forbidden for an Israelite man to keep his hair covered, man. You know? Especially when teaching the word, man. Well, Paul just stated that, you know, it's not right, man. It's not no law, but it's not right, man. We shouldn't have our head covered. Okay? Verse 13. Now such was the height of Greek fashion, increase of heathenish manner, through the exceeding profaneness of Jason, that ungodly wretch, and no high priest. See that? The Greekly fashion increased, man, through generations, man. So that means what, bro? We're gonna forget who we came from if that goes on from generation to generation to generation. That's the result. Those two videos that you seen, this is the result of of niggas doing this, bro. 14. That the priest had no courage to serve anymore at the altar, but despising the temple and neglecting the sacrifices, hastened to be partakers of the unlawful allowance in the place of exercise after the game of discus, called them forth. See that, man? Taking haste in being partakers of the heathen fashions, man. And the unlawful allowances, what is that? The heathen fashions, man, not living by the law, man. Verse 15. Not setting by the honors of their fathers, but liking the glory of the Grecians best of all, man. And that's you Negroes, man. The Grecians is the so-called white people, man. And those two videos give a prime example of verse 15, man. You Negroes love these so-called white people, man. Y'all kept these customs so much that y'all don't even know who y'all are, man. And how is that? Isaiah tells us, man. You see? This is Isaiah chapter 1, verse 3. The ox knoweth his owner, and the ass his master crib. But Israel do not knoweth, my people do not consider, man. And this is this is a prime example of Jake don't know who he is, man, calling himself black and African American, man. Those are places that Esau named. Just because you're born on that land doesn't mean that's where you're from. We all have a lineage that leads back towards the land of Israel, man. But this so-called white man is not going to tell y'all that. Why? It's to keep y'all homeborn slaves mentally, man. Okay? And the Lord is going to deal with y'all accordingly with this trusting in Esau. Even you so-called women, man. Y'all sitting up here calling the police, trusting in Esau. You see what the Lord done allowing to happen to you Negroes calling the police for help, man. The Lord done down some so-called black woman, man. Nigga woman called the police for help, man. The Edomite downed her ass, man. Downed her ass, man. Gumped her down, man. The Lord is putting a spirit on these devils, man. And you Negroes don't see it because why? Y'all homeborn slaves and y'all love oppression, man. This is Isaiah chapter 30, verse 1. Woe to the rebellious children, saith Yahweh, that take counsel, but not of me, and that cover with the covering, but not of my spirit, that may add sin to sin. And that's what that's you Negroes today, man. That's why y'all homeborn slaves in the mind, man. Y'all not gonna listen to the prophets, man. Y'all not gonna take counsel, man. You know, y'all rebellious children. Verse 2. That walk to go down to Egypt and have not asked at my mouth. Go down to Egypt. Egypt means oppression, slavery, man. And have not asked of my mouth to strengthen ourselves in the strength of Pharaoh, man. You Negroes, Hispanics, and Native Indians, man, y'all don't want to come to the prophet to understand how to move in this world through this oppression. America is not the land of all, bro. It's not it, y'all. America is not it, y'all. It's not y'all place of rest, man. This is our oppression. This is our slavery. This is our curse, man. But y'all don't want to find out through the prophets how to strengthen yourself through this oppression, man. Y'all trust in oppression. Y'all, I got to go to school and get this money, or I got to get this bag, or I got to sell this drug to get this bag, or I got to find the finest nigga that got money. I got to find the finest nigga. I got to find a nigga who want me and who gonna love me with money. Man, y'all trusting that shit, man. Foolishness, man. And to trust in the shadow of Egypt, man. Y'all trust in this place, man. Y'all don't trust in Yahweh B'Shem Yahweh Shah. And this goes to you motherfuckers that got the name wrong too, talking about Yahweh and Yeshua, man. That's Egypt as well, man. That's not the true name of Yahweh B'Shem Yahweh Shah, man. Esau set them names up for deceit, man. Verse 3. Therefore shall the strength of Pharaoh be your shame, and the trust in the shadow of Egypt your confusion, man. And that's what's going to happen real soon, man, to you Negroes, man. You Negroes trust in oppression, man. Let's go down to verse 12. Wherefore thus saith the Holy One of Israel, because ye despise this word, man. Y'all despise this word, man. Y'all despise us when we bring this word to y'all, man. Y'all want to do whatever y'all want to do and live accustomed and live by the unlawful allowances of the heathens, man. Because when it comes to serving the Lord, man, it's heavy, man. It's a heavy walk, man. You're going to struggle, man. Because you're not doing things of the world, man. And when people serve Yahweh B'Shem Yahweh Shah, they go right back to the world. Or you got some jakes out here think they serving Yahweh B'Shem Yahweh Shah and ain't living accordingly like they should in the spirit, man. And don't know they spirit. You know, they're still homeborn slaves as well, man. Y'all despise this word and trust in oppression and preservedness and stay thereon, man. Y'all don't want to be corrected and be, just like this Negro said, man, I trust in police brutality. It's crazy, man. It's crazy, man. What state have we come to for a Negro, for something like that, for something like that to come out of Negro mouth, man? I remember this time, man, I was on the plow, man. Motherfucking nigga told me, man, you out here rebelling against the white man, man. Like I shouldn't, man. Like he ain't done so much that I shouldn't. Verse 31. Chapter 31. This is Isaiah chapter 31. I'm going to start at verse 1. Woe to them that go down to Egypt for help and stay on horses and trust in chariots, because there are many. That's the Lord talking to you Negroes. Talking about how you Negroes trust in this military. You see that Jake on the second video talking about, first of all, we got the strongest military. That's what the Lord just stated. The Lord know you niggas more than anybody on this earth, man. Everything you Negroes do on this side, every trait you Negroes have on this side, the Lord described it in his word, man. You Negroes are homeborn slaves, man. Y'all trust in this man, man. Those chariots and horses is his military, man. And in horsemen, because they are very strong, but they look not unto the Holy One of Israel, neither seek Yahweh, man. What did that Negro say, man? That Negro sat up there and said, man, we got the strongest military. And then if you get past the military, you got to get past some of the toughest people. Man, nigga, you Negroes are going to be, first of all, you Negroes are going to be through by this nuclear fire. Then, even before the nuclear fire, Esau got this technology to wipe you Negroes out. And this Negro sitting up here talking about we got the best. Man, ain't no we. When the Lord allowed this man to come through like a flood, man, bro, he's going to be deleted. He's going to be deleted, man. Because he trusts in these people, man. He loves these people, man. And you nigga women, you so-called black women too, you so-called, you Eves, man. Y'all going to be destroyed too for trusting in this system as well, man. Verse 2. Yet he also is wise and will bring evil, and will not call back his words, but will arise against the house of the evildoers and against the help of them that work iniquity, man. That's you wicked Negroes, man. You wicked Negroes, man. Y'all Negroes want to sit up here and join hands with this man? Not knowing, man. The Lord only set him up to do y'all, man. You know? Let's go to Isaiah 55. But our people not going to realize that. Why? Because they're homeborn slaves, man. Let me go to Isaiah. Let's go to Isaiah 55 and 22. They're homeborn slaves, man. You know? They're going to forever. Like the Lord called it best. It's Isaiah 51 and 23. Let's start at 23. Just to get to the point. But I will put it into the hand of them that I'm going to start at 22. Thus saith Yahweh, thus said Lord Yahweh, and thy power that pleadeth the cause of his people. Behold, I have taken out thy hand the cup of trembling, even the dregs of the cup of my fury. Thou shalt no more drink it again. But I will put it into the hand of them that afflict thee, which have said to thy soul, bow down, that we may go over. And thou hast laid thy body as the ground and as the street to them that went over, man. And that's you Negroes, man, laying your minds down to land. That's you Negroes gonna be always being submissive to this man. Lord said he ain't gonna no longer drink the cup, man. He's gonna put it into the hands that afflict thee, man. He give it to Esau to afflict you Negroes, man. And you Negroes gonna forever bow down and be like the street to these devils on this side, man. Y'all will forever be a homeborn slave to this man, man. Ain't no amount of crying or nothing you Negroes can plead, nothing you Negroes can do to change this man's mind, man. The Lord set him up like this. So there's no hope, man. So quit hoping, man. This is Lamentations 4 and 17. Quit hoping. Okay? It says, Lamentations 4 and 17. As for us, our eyes as yet fail for our vain hope. In our watching, we have watched for a nation that could not save us. They hunt our steps, that we cannot go in our streets. You see that? It's a lot. Let me read verse 17 again. As for us, our eyes as yet failed for our vain help. In our watching, we have watched for a nation that could not save us, man. And that's you. This is referring to you Negroes thinking y'all got hope in these so-called white people, man. These white people is not. That's why the dude said, who is logically gonna get us out of the situation? Only the Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shah, man. Only him, man. Because he's the only one that can reverse the minds that's in those first two videos, man. The prophets can't. We on the highways and byways trying. We can't fix it. Only the Lord can. When we see a mind like that Negro that said America never fall, bro, ain't no use of talking to him, man. Ain't no use of talking to that man, man. He's hoping for a nation that can't save him, man. That man is gone, man. You know? Verse 18, they hunt our steps, that we cannot go in our streets. Our end is near, our days are fulfilled, for our end is come. See that? They hunt our steps, man. You ever wonder why these so-called these so-called white people, these devils, these polices are in our hoods patrolling daily? But I guarantee you, they're not patrolling the so-called white neighborhoods like that, man. They're not running around like that. And then if they see one of you Negroes around that neighborhood, they're going to delete you or put you in jail or ask you what the hell you doing out here, man. They hunt our steps, man. They're in our hoods, man. The overseers, which is called the police, man. See that, man? Our persecutors are swifter than the eagles of the heaven. They pursue us upon the mountains. They lay wait for us in the wilderness. See that, man? And they set traps up for Jake, man. They put drugs in our ghettos, man, for Jake to sell to us, man, and then arrest Jake, persecute Jake for selling them, man, when they give it to Jake, man. Verse 20, the breath of our nostrils, the anointing of Yahweh was taken in their pits, of whom we said, under his shadow we shall live among the heathen, man. And hey, that's me, man. Lord willing, man, you know, part of the anointed, man. Lord willing, I'm part of the hopeful elect, man. And hey, I'm under his wing among the heathens, man. You know, the Lord has watching over me through these curses, man, upon this side, man. And I'm grateful for that, man. Call Allah Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shah. Now listen, watch this. Rejoice, be glad, O daughter of Edom. You see that? You see that? Edom is on the list for keeping you so-called Negroes, Hispanics, and Native Indians homeborn slaves, man. I want to go somewhere else real quick, because you Negroes, Hispanics, and Native Indians are going to be destroyed trying to save these devils, man. Can't save these devils. Let's go to Leviticus. Matter of fact, Leviticus y'all gonna die. No, Isaiah 13. Let's go to Isaiah 13. Yeah, Isaiah 13 and 15. Okay? Because the Lord says, bro, if you join hands with these devils, you're gonna die. He's gonna use these devils to kill you. Just like these Negro, that Negro that was in that second video talking about he love America, man. Bro, Esau's gonna murk him, man. Esau's gonna delete him. Yeah, this is Isaiah 13 and 15. Everyone that is found shall be thrust through. Everyone that is joined unto them shall fall by the sword, man. You see that, man? So if you think they cool and you want to save them, bro, they're gonna kill you, man. Never trust thy enemy, man. They're gonna kill you, bro. They're gonna kill you. They don't give a damn, bro. You are a slave to them, bro. You will forever be a slave to them. And the more you love them and they see it, the more they realize these Negroes are stupid. They're homeborn slaves, man. This is a little quick precept, man. This is going into how the Lord is gonna have y'all fall too, man. Perish in the sight of the heathens, man. You Negroes, bro, for loving the heathens, man. This is Leviticus 26 and 37. And they shall fall one upon another, as it were before a sword. None when none pursueth. Ye shall have no power to stand before your enemies, man. And that's what the Lord is going to happen in this time to you Negroes that got the mentality of being a homeborn slave, bro. Y'all are not, y'all in the day of wrath, y'all not going to have no power. Y'all not going to have no power from Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shah to stand before Esau, man. Verse 38. And ye shall perish among the heathen, and the land of your enemies shall eat you up, man. And what this land has been doing to Jakes, man, eating y'all up, man. Y'all been dying by the sword. Who's the sword? Esau, the so-called white nation, man. Y'all been perishing amongst the heathen, but y'all really gonna perish in the day of wrath, man. You know? So these are some of the things just to give y'all a quick edification on how Israel is a homeborn slave, man, and how y'all gonna perish for being homeborn slaves. You know? Esau's our enemy, man. He's never gonna be our friend. The Lord set him up to be our enemy. And with that, I'm going to end it, man. On to the next. Call Allah Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shah Ba'Shem Makakwadash.